I'm kicking myself like crazy for not discovering this series sooner. Tokyo Override, with that beautiful sci-fi futuristic animation, it is exactly what I needed this weekend. Just based off the first episode, I knew this was a fantastic series. It reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk, but with hopefully a more happy ending because wow, Edge Runners was intense.
これは最適化された網の中で生きる最適化されないポイントクラウドの物語。
It starts out with a lot of interesting backstory. Putting the world into context is always great for sci-fi. Tokyo has changed a lot, adopted a kind of cyber perfection. Everything is in the form of data sets and they all act as points, including people, everything becoming more and more efficient so you'll never hear of a car crash or accidents in this world. But it also feels like you won't hear of new adventures. So it's wicked fun to see people out of the perfect design just having fun. I don't know why, but sci-fi worlds always blend well with motorcycles. It gives it that final perfect element. Then we meet our girl Kai, already standing out as a maverick with access to the points in a powerful godlike way. And clearly in love with the things that are out of place. School is online with avatars, which I can't wait for. I think it's funny to have teachers teaching panda avatars or kawaii girls. A meeting with her friend sends her to get highway, which is a kind of drug in this world. There's something going on with her friend, but that's something for the future. Along the way, we learn that the Narcos unit is about to be disbanded and are cracking hard on any drug use. This information, as well as the one we learn later that the children who are being given sanctuary are then denied. It makes you wonder who is in charge of the city or what is really going on in the background. Kai almost gets caught but manages to sneak away using her command of the points in a very clever way. Then she hacks the guys we saw earlier, getting their attention big time. They trap her and then bring her along on their mission. I love this, guys. It's always fun to see a crew take shape and not Morty style.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
But with a flair of gritty faces and bright red costumes. And they're not just edge runners, as I found myself calling them, but actually good guys. They have a meeting with one of the high officials in Tokyo and they go out of their way to help some kids. It's here that a bit of Kai's history is shared. She must have been forced to learn the hard way how to survive in this world, and therefore a part of her does love seeing how far they can bend the system, how wild they can get. They do go wild in an awesome chase with bots and on motorcycles that makes me believe this series is more action heavy, but I don't mind. I actually love it. Kai seems to have found a home, friends, or at the very least an escape from the border. But the episode ends in a mysterious way. The kid who bonds with Kai the most winds up dead, with the candy that she had given still in his pocket. It's very strange. It is a great way to end a sci-fi first episode. The color, the beauty, the things that we love replaced with the eventual darkness of the world, and we know something really bad is going on. I enjoy this first episode. I've always been a huge fan of sci-fi and always longed for clever worlds and new storylines. Here's to hoping these 6 episodes are amazing. I'm giving it an 8.7 for giving me a blast. And guys, I don't say this often, but don't forget to subscribe. Tadamasu. Sugoi!